Well, anybody that knows me can attest. I love my sleep. I blame it on my genes. But even if you don't get a good night's sleep, that can wreck an entire day for everybody out there. And one of the keys to getting a good night's sleep, of course, your bed and mattress. Let's go ahead and welcome back to our show, Josh Hudson from Hudson's Furniture. And Josh, it's been a while. How are you?
Oh, doing awesome. So good to see you guys and be back on the show. Excited to be here.
Again, I'm taking one for the team because I will say I like my sleep. There is nothing better than crawling into bed after a long day. But so many people may not look forward to that because maybe they don't have this right situation for them. Explain the importance of sleep that you've been able to see on your side of the business and how you can help folks at home.
Oh, yes. Awesome question. I mean, we are seeing it big time rise in importance of our consumers' mind. I'm here in our warehouse and we are shipping mattresses every day. You can see them behind me. And, we're doing things to try to help people really make great decisions when it comes to mattresses because it's confusing. And so we have a lot of really cool systems and tools in place at Hudson's that are allowing our clients to really make the best decision. And we're so excited about how far this industry has come, especially when it comes to the Florida market. We're all about sleeping cooler. And we've got all kinds of really awesome cooling technology in place. And so, yeah, it's been fun and it's really getting a lot more important on everyone's mind, not just yours.
Well, and I'm gonna say this: when it does come to mattress shopping, I'm one of those people that I don't necessarily. I know they always like, oh, lay down, make yourself comfortable, see what it feels like, and you go from like mattress to mattress to mattress in certain stores. Okay, that is really hard for me. I'm like, well, that's good. I think this is good. You don't even lay there longer. How can you take that a step further and make sure people get the right mattress for them?
Yeah, absolutely. And see, the really hard part is the right mattress doesn't always feel right. Because if you've been on the wrong mattress, the right one, isn't going to be like, oh, this is exactly what I want. So what we do is we incorporate science into the process, and we actually have a tool called a dream machine where you just lie down on it. It takes 1 minute, and it analyzes all the pressure points in your body, and it makes a scientific recommendation to you on a group of mattresses that's going to be best for your body. So sounds confusing, really not. It's super easy and it's kind of a fun process to go through. It's going to help you make a better decision. I mean, I think about all the poor clients that are out there buying mattresses online without ever having laid on them. And if they knew what we had available, they would certainly come in and just test us out on it, which is what we encourage everyone to do.
I didn't even think of that. People are buying online. I have a hard time buying a shirt online, let alone a mattress. But that is such a good point. One thing too, not being able to have to answer those questions like, oh, I think I like this. I don't think I like this, and have the science backing. I'm sure once people use the Dream Machine, what's their feedback like? I'm sure it's great.
Oh, they love it because they're like, wait a minute, well, tell me about this. And you can actually watch the pressure map while you're in it. And the pressure map's kind of outline your specific, where you might have issues or challenges. So a lot of times we sound like doctors saying like, hey, we see an issue in your shoulders, or we see this pressure point showing up. Do you toss, you turn? We can kind of see what's going on before them, and they love it because they're like, well, how did you know that? But it makes it easy, and it's a cool, fun tool. And we've even advanced on this. We have another tool in our Bradenton location that takes things even one step further. And so, yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and I think every client appreciates scientific feedback as opposed to someone just telling you, hey, you need to be in this mattress, maybe because it's a more expensive one or whatever. But if we can use science and we can talk about health and we can talk about what the benefits are for this right mattress, then they feel better and they're happier to make the decision.
Josh, do you ever get to hear from the customers, say after they've purchased a mattress for you and they've gotten a few nights of sleep under their belt, even, a few months of sleep under their belt? Do you get to hear from those folks?
Yes. And you know what? I've heard from them so many times that when I teach someone coming on board with us, I say, I've never had a customer complaint from spending too much money on a mattress, because when they get it home and they're sleeping different and good, I'm like, this is one opportunity that we have to really help the lives out of our customers in a very dramatic way. So when I train, I'm training them with confidence. Is like, look, this is an awesome way to really help out a client. I mean, if you've been kind of on a path of say, 6 hours, 5 hours of sleep, and then I can get you to 7.5 and 8, and you wake up recharged.
Yes.
What's that worth?
Exactly. There's no price tag there. I'm so glad to talk about sleep, the importance of it, and how you, Josh, and Hudson's Furniture can help the people at home make sure they get that restful night's sleep. There's their website for more information and their locations. Josh, take care.